Hey everyone, welcome back. Hey Scotty, yes you're right. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to everyone, even if we're pretty much, I think, alone here for the moment. But yes, it is going to be a very happy Friday. Number one, work is now done. Number two, we have two great games to play today. And honestly, if last week, I enjoyed some of the games last week, but they were sort of out there. This week, they're just really solid games that I think a lot of you are going to like. So, now I know I put out the announcement a little bit late today, but my 9 to 5 was keeping me very busy till the last second. So as soon as I got off, I prepped the thumbnail, I sent out the notification and everything. So maybe a couple of you out there are going to get it here a little bit late, but hopefully we'll still get a decent amount of audience. Now we're going to start today with Grapple Dog. Now if you did not know, Grapple Dog is actually one of the first games, the first game published directly by Super Rare Games. Hey Humor, what's up man? Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, so Super Rare Games, normally they're known for making physical versions of like eShop only games. Well, they've started a publishing company. They have 5 games coming out. This is their first one, and I've got to say, if they all turn out to be as solid as this first one, we're going to have a really nice batch of games coming for us. They're simple. Like, this is I would say, puzzle action platformer-ish, but so far, love the animation, love the designs behind the characters. Storyline is delivered in a like humoristic, very awesome way, and overall, I think it's just a ton of fun. So we're gonna get started. There's actually only one thing so far that's been annoying me. The button to basically accept here, like to accept options in the menu, is B. And A is for back. So they've like reversed where most games you like select with A and you reverse with B. Here it's the opposite, and you can't change the controls. So I just make mistakes in the menus where like I want to accept an option and I go backwards by mistake. Now Venom is in the room. So if she jumps onto the screen, I might have to move fast and get her and make sure she doesn't like hit like the keyboard or anything, which is happening right now. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Yes. Sit down. There we go. I'm being attacked. So yes, let's get started on Grapple Dog though. We'll get things started. We'll get things out of the way. So, I played a couple of levels. I deleted my save file. We're going to start over because the cutscenes and the story here are a big part of it. Awesome thing, Humor. Hope the wife and the family is going to understand, or the family in general is going to understand. Once kilos fill, JV, hey guys, thank you for making it to the stream. I'm going to try to make sure Venom stops hitting the microphone with her tail, because that must be awful for your ears. But the one good news, though, is the wife is leaving the home with the kids in about probably 15 to 20 minutes. So that means that after first 15 to 20 minutes, we should have a very quiet and very straightforward stream. Although I know you guys don't really mind the whole family stuff, but nonetheless, it's going to be probably a more quiet night. So let's start this. So we're going to select the file. We're going to get this started. Grapple Dog. So as I said, Super Rare Games, first published game by them. Hundreds of years ago, the people of Partash lived in hunger and hardship. Then one day, the great inventor appeared. Using his genius intellect, he built wonderful devices to help the people. In turn, those who lived in Partash came to adore him like a king. However, one day great evil emerged, jealous of the inventor. Sensing a final attack was imminent, the inventor made plans to protect the people. He scattered the 4 cosmic gadgets across Partash where evil could never find them. After that, the great inventor was never seen again. Ever since then, treasure hunters have searched far and wide for the inventor's devices. Some hope for riches, some for glory, and some hope to unlock the secrets of the past. Pretty awesome stuff here. Like I said, I really like the art style. I really like the animation so far. Hey, Francis, welcome. Awesome, thank you for subscribing. So here we are with Grapple Dog and one of our secondary characters. Hey Dwan, thank you for stopping in. Steep Cliff Billy Goat Adventures. Yeah, it looks like they probably developed this multi-console, if I'm not mistaken. And you are right, they basically left the PS controls where generally you accept on PlayStation with the X, and you back up with these circle. But exactly, so that's what they did here. But so they left it the same for the Switch. It's just odd because on Switch normally you always accept with the A. So we've got this awesome little robot here that is smacking Grapple Dog into an underground cavern. And we're gonna get moving on our general gameplay. Oh, that looks like it hurts. So, an odd floating head. Ouch, what happened? Intruder alert, state your reasons for trespassing. Engaging laser beam attack. Ah, stop, don't shoot, please. I don't want to die from a laser. Zap, kapow, blamo. Ha, don't worry, fella, I'm just kidding around. After 1,000 years stuck down here, I needed a laugh. Hey, Scott. Hey, it's been a while, man. How you doing? I hope you are well. Yes, everything is well with me. Other than being the end of the fiscal year at work and having a lot of stuff to close out, it's been pretty good. Wait, we're stuck down here. My friends are probably worried sick. Whoa, calm down, fella. It's not the end of the world. Not yet, anyway. How about you follow me and I get us both out of here? Really? That'd be great, thanks. So, we get to move now. So basically, we can play with a D-pad. I'm playing with my SN30 Pro 2. I'm using the D-pad. B is jump. So, for the moment, just some basic platforming stuff. And we can wall jump. Slam down with A. We can get to destroy obstacles and pass through other ones. You got a name, fella? What's a doggy like you doing in a place like this? My name's Pablo. We were looking for some kind of treasure. Something made by the great inventor. Hey, Grovel. Welcome, sir. The professor can explain it a lot better. I wasn't really listening. Treasure, you say? Well, today's your lucky day, Pablo. You see that big chest over there? It's got something in you gotta use to get us out of here. I would open it myself, but I haven't got the right tools. Oh no, more kind of like hands. I haven't got any hands. Good points. I guess I'll go open it then. By the way, since you asked for mine, what's your name? Well, I haven't used my name in a long time. Not since before I was trapped, fell down here. Seems to be hiding something. But I guess you can call me Null. I mean, if you even want to. It's nice to meet you, Null. Now let's get this chest open. So we just press A to get our chest open. And that seems to be the symbol of the great inventor. So we're probably going to get access to one of the great inventions. So we get our probably the main focus of the game. Because like I said, I played through one level of the game. It is the grapple hook. So now we can grapple to things. We can hold to climb. We can climb down. And we can also swing to get momentum. So as I said, you're going to see it is an action puzzle platformer because you're going to have to basically make your way around levels, collect items. There's a lot of hidden collectibles, and there's actually some pretty crazy stuff we can pull off with our grappling hook. Okay, fella, now we've got to open this big door here. Use that grapple to explore and try to find a switch. Hey, Andrew, welcome tonight. Hey, I was wondering, Scott, man, how come the long hiatus, man? I've seen your name in places, but I have not seen you on stream or anything for quite a while. Guess you were pretty busy or something, but you can always let us know. Use that grapple to explore and try to find a switch. So we're going to try and find a switch to open the door. I don't know, that big X on the door is giving me we do not open vibes. I think it's 15 bucks if I'm not mistaken. Give me a second. Grapple dog. Nintendo. I'm actually really waiting to see. I'm going to write to Super Rare Games after to know if we're going to be getting a physical copy later down the road. Like, I don't see Super Rare Games not doing a physical copy of their game. It is normally $14.99. It now has a launch discount. It's at $13.49. It's not like a huge launch discount, but it's been a little bit. Yeah, it's been a while, Phil, as well. In fact, you are totally right, my friend. We haven't seen you in a couple of streams as well. Now, aha, we're already getting some spam in the chat. So, yeah, let's just... Yeah, no problem. Can't wait to get those new tracks, by the way. I don't know if you all tuned in for the Direct this week, but we're getting new tracks. Honestly, it's going to revive my love of Mario Kart a bit. I'm going to be playing that a little bit more. So let's go look for the switch. So obviously we have here, so we can hook here. And basically we're going to toss ourselves up here. Another hook here. Oh, and that looks like the switch we're looking for. So we are opening the big door. And, well, he's not really waiting for us, is he? Like I said, I only played this and one extra level, so I do know a little bit of the story now. I know what's up. And don't worry, after this, the levels are very long, a lot less text, a lot more platforming. No, you did not miss any giveaways at Jumping Bear. Unfortunately, I do not have giveaways for this game yet. However, guys do like a lot of this stuff. I can always try and see if I can get it working. And I'll have to get a bot as well. I have to try and get a bot working for future weeks because it is something I want to try and get going for the streams. So keep tuned. Maybe short term, we are going to be starting something like that. Especially if I can get the developers to give me extra codes to these games. How is Earthbound Jumping Bear? Are you liking it? It is a awesome little big RPG. Oh, Pablo, you have no idea what you've done. After all this time, I'm restored to my full power. Now I'm free to search for the cosmic gadgets once again. So looks like we got a little bit hassled here because doesn't seem like he was too much of a good guy. Oh, you started on the NES one? Wow. Yeah, I actually have never played the NES one, so I do want to play it because that will be a brand new game for me. If you want my advice, run. So we unfortunately liberated someone that we should not have. Now we've got to run to get out of here. And yeah, that looks like might be an issue. And boom, jumping into the ocean. Honestly, I'm really hoping we get the full Mother series one day. Even the ones that we got on, like, because I think there were some on GBA, if I'm not mistaken. I hope we get those as well. Finally, I can finish what I started. Everything will burn. So, we unfortunately released a pretty evil dude. However, we've got friends, so we are saved. I get that, Scott. Don't worry about it, man. I'm just glad you popped by tonight. It's fun seeing you back in the chat. Ness is your main Smash character, so now you're gonna actually know exactly where he comes from. Awesome. What happened to Pablo? Is he hurt? He was in the water. I pulled him out as fast as I could. Pablo, please be okay. Look, Tony, he's waking up. By the way, I selected 2 games that are very different. Our first one's going to be, like I said, Grapple Dog. That is a puzzle action platformer. Our second one, Zelda fans, stay tuned because the second game we're looking at is an awesome Zelda-like game. Like top-down, old-school Zelda, by the way. Pablo, I'm so glad you're awake. We were really worried about you. Are you okay? Yeah, we look like we're cold. No problem, humor. I get it. No, go take care of the fam, man. I get that totally. I'm okay. I'm a little cold. We lost you back there. What happened? So I fell down a hole. Oh, so time has passed. And then I jumped in the water to get away. So he basically filled them in on releasing the bad dude. And then I woke up and you asked me what happened. And then I don't know what happens next because that's now. Pablo, focus. You say you obtained some sort of grappling device. So show me right away. Whoa, cool. The aerodynamics are incredible. Forget what's-its. This is a creation of the great inventor. It's a priceless artifact. I must study it for my book on the inventor. Professor Null said something about the cosmic gadgets. Yes, that raises a few questions. What does Null hope to achieve by gathering them, I wonder? I'm trying to remember my research on the subject. We know the great inventor scattered the cosmic gadgets, but none knows their exact purpose. There are theories they could power an enormous machine, or wake a monster, or contact space aliens. Regardless, we know that when gathered, they will release enough energy to damage the fabric of reality. Yeah, that sounds bad. What? Is that bad? That amount of energy would destroy the entire world. What? That is bad. I love how his name is Pablo, by the way. That settles it. We have to get the cosmic gadgets, stop Null, and save the world. I'm with you, Pablo. I'll help with whatever you need. Pablo, we're more historical researchers than world savers. Well, there's no world when you finish your book, then nobody will be there to read it. Pretty logical deduction right there. A fair point. Alright, I suppose I'll come with you then. Great, let's go. So now, we actually get out of the story part and we get to really go around. So basically, we have multiple levels here. You'll see it's actually not too bad because so far the first level I played, like, yes, you do need some skill, but you can also finish the levels on a more simple way without going for like all the items, and it's not too fast paced. So I would say that if you like, that's why I'm approaching it as to a puzzle platformer. So basically, you smash these blocks with A, you collect as many fruit as you can, and you make your way to the end of the level. So we're going to make our way to level. I'm going to try and collect as many fruit as possible. I might not go full completionist though, just because I can tell you right away, it takes sometimes quite a while to finish a level if you're looking for everything. Like here, so hold on, we've got to go there first. We're gonna nonetheless try to complete a little bit of it. There's these gems to collect, so you've got like 5 hidden gems per level. And basically, you can pull off some great stuff. We're going to start using the grappling in a few seconds. Like I said, there's wall jumping, there's grappling here. And you've got to pull off a few like tricks here if you want to get all the hidden stuff. First of all, let's grab these. You can shorten or lengthen basically the rope, which will allow you to do like different kind of tricks as you're doing your platforming and your grapple tricks. But overall, there's some pretty nice stuff here. I've been having tons of fun with it. I only played through this one level, but I did try to like pretty much completionist it, and it was a lot of fun. See here, there's a thing up there. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to try and grapple to the end of this. Boom, and there we go. Grappled up here. Something more up here. Awesome. Now we can pop our way down. Like I said, there's some pretty fun movement mechanics in the game. If you guys like platformers with like fluid movement mechanics and a lot to sort of figure out, so far it's looking pretty good. So what is... Pablo, I wanted to tell you about this purple gem over here. Is it the sort of thing I shouldn't touch, like the toaster? No, though you really need to stop doing that. According to my research, these gems used by the great inventor to override robotic signals. Perhaps if we were to collect enough, we could clear the way to further islands. Apparently there are 5 hidden in each stage, so make sure to look for them. So I imagine there's like a minimum amount of like hidden gems that you do have to get, or else at one point you might not be able to progress. Let me just see, Mike. This game looks interesting. I read that, but you said you weren't sure you were as good at it as your NES days. It reminds you of Bionic Commando. You are right. It does remind me of Bionic Commando. However, the mechanics aren't as reaction-based. Like, you can take the time to basically... Like, you can hang here as long as you need, shorten, lengthen your rope, and get your swings in. Like, I'm starting to get a little bit of a hang for it, which is why I'm doing it a little bit quicker. And it's Mario style. You jump on the guys' heads. So let me just see, because there seems to be something up there. I don't think I can make it yet, though. Let's see a way we can do that yet. We might be coming from the other side, though. Come on. Grapple straight up. There we go. Like right here, we can pull this off. There we go. He needs a carrot to open us that door, so let's see if we can find a carrot. I think it's a little further. Go. Oh, we've got a trampoline. Go. Oh, there's something down here, and we have the carrot, so let's go give it to the dude over there, and he should open us up the door. Oh, mess that up. There we go. We're gonna have to pull off this like fancy little jump again. There we go. And now he's going to pretty much open us a door. Okay, just focusing a few seconds so that we can grapple across these. Honestly, the controls are very good. Like, they're nice, smooth, and responsive. So, like, for a platformer like this, obviously that's what you need. And it delivers. Like, there's no issues with the controls here. There's a little fruit down here. Like I said, I'm not going to go full completionist, but I am going to try to grab everyone that we can easily find and know how to get. Oh my god, hey Francis, thank you so much for becoming a channel supporter. By the way, Francis is a buddy from work, so thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the channel, sir. There we go. I feel like there's a way we can make it up there. Oh, I think I managed a, like, huge swing here the other day. No. Well, yes, I did, but don't know if I can make it again. Hold on, we're gonna need a longer. That's it. Longer. Got to get the right spot. Somewhere in the middle of the block. I did manage it. I put quite a few minutes into getting like a crazy swing going. Oh my god. Yeah, we're not going to try to... I managed to do it the other day, but we're not going to put in like 10 minutes trying to get that jump. Because it did take me like 3 or 4 minutes to get it out of the way. We'll move on to other parts of the game and try to see a few levels. Now you do have hit points up there. It's the fingers on your paw, by the way. Like if you saw, I just lost a finger on the paw. That's how we know I took a hit point. And dog bones fill you back up. Oh, actually, that's how we get there. Darn it. So I did manage the crazy jump last time, but it wasn't even necessary. We can go around. Let's do this here. And there's a hidden gem up here, which is pretty good. You're dizzy watching me swing? Well, if it makes you dizzy, maybe it's not the best game for you then, but honestly, you get used to it. Like to me, I'm doing pretty well. Oh, hey Pablo, it's nice to see you. I'm using my analyzer to study the strange object. According to my readings, it's wirelessly connected to a network of localized teleportation devices. I'm not following. Collect this coin and you'll unlock a bonus level on the overworld. Neat. That is neat. I love collecting shiny things. So we want the blue B coins because they give us a hidden level. All this stuff is good. Okay, hold on. These are bigger. Oh, I made it straight to the... I don't know if we were supposed to make it straight to that platform, but we did. Oh, this... Looks like we can make it up there. Come on. We can do it. Actually, I think we have to take it from the middle part. Yeah, that's what we're going to need to do. So give me a sec here. Okay. Now we should be able to make it up there. Ah, so close. You know what? We're going to abandon that plan. However, we are going to keep going. This up here. There we go. Oh, I thought that was a bouncy platform. Unfortunately, it was not. So I missed the jump there. I was expecting to get like an automatic little jump. There we go. Get this on. And we've made it to the end of level 1. So that is pretty much what the levels of this game looks like. There's a lot of grappling, a lot of swinging, and you have a meter to fill here, which will tell you if you've gotten all the fruit or not that are hidden. And there seems to be extra gems when you hit each level of it. So now that we've finished level 1, we will move on to level 2. Oh, and that's our bonus level over there. Nice, we're gonna go check that out. I actually didn't check. So everything from this point on, 100% new. I haven't seen past this. Hey Pablo, did you know that after you beat a stage, you can play it again in time trial mode? Pretty nice. So there's gonna be a lot of replayability here. Hey Cristobal, welcome sir. If you get a really good time, you'll get a gold medal. How? Oh wow, that's neat. Do I have to do them if I want to save the world? Nah, something tells me time trials are just for fun. So, they're just letting you know time trials are not a necessary evil in this game. Yeah, exactly. You can go back, Phil, so we pretty much got that info. So you can go back, you can play the stages again as much as you want. You can even try them in time trial mode. So honestly, this is going to be this is a type of game that I enjoy a lot. So I'm probably going to be able to give a rough score by the end of tonight, like once we play for another like hour-ish or 45 minutes at least. But it's probably going to be a game. It's probably going to be a game that I'm going to be enjoying quite a bit. Got that there. Obvious. Go. Oh, I got it. We can climb on the grass. Oh, interesting. We can climb up these walls. You don't actually need to... I was jumping up the walls, but we don't actually need to. There's a climb option. So this level seems to be a little bit more straightforward platforming, less grappling. Like I said, it's hard to tell over the screen, but the controls are very responsive, very smooth. So if you are worried because the game looks like... These aren't floaty controls, they are very tight, I would say. There is, however, a sort of... If you look at under the paw, there's like a... momentum meter. So the more you run in one direction, the faster you run and the more momentum you build up, meaning that if you do a jump, you actually manage further if you have a lot of momentum, which is probably how you're supposed to do these things. Oh, there we go. We've got a hidden gem on the other side. Wonder if I'm supposed to swing up to that. Doesn't feel like that's the way I'm supposed to do it, but let's go. We'll go check down here. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna swing into the space here and then wall jump. And then probably... There we go. So these look like they're actually transparent, so we can probably do this. And I don't know if we found a shortcut, but... There we go. So I imagine the time trials means that this game yet again has been made for like someone who wants to speed run it. And I'm not surprised because in my opinion, if you get like all the mechanics down, you can probably bang out these levels like really quick. Oh, dang. Hold on. I'm going to try and get it just long enough. There we go. We made it. However, it's not unlocked, so I need to find the lock first. Can I swing directly into that? No, it doesn't get long enough. I have to just go. Olympics. Yeah. There we go. Purple button. Ouch. Should have watched out for that one. Let's grab our here. And grab this up here. Oof, doing not too bad. Oh, we can grapple the bots. Nice. Did not know that. So we can actually use the bots as a grapple point. Pretty interesting. Probably eventually there's going to be a lot of stuff. We haven't played Ocean's Heart yet, Pablo. We are still on Grapple Dog, so Ocean's Heart's going to be right away after. I'm aiming like 7:15-ish, so we're going to be able to play that game. The price on this game is $14.99, but right now there's a launch discount at $13.49. Checked just a little bit earlier, so yeah, if you're looking at picking it up, there's at least a tiny launch discount right now. Obviously though, you know, if you know the channel and everything, I'll be keeping an eye for bigger discounts. So if ever you were like, I'm on the fence, I'm gonna wait till it gets lower, no problem. I'll be letting you guys know when it gets lower, because already now I can tell that it's good enough to be a game that I would easily suggest to a puzzle platformer fan. Unless I would come around and find like some kind of major issues with it, I don't see why this game would not be a strongly suggested one. By the way, how's the music? Is it a little bit too loud? I tried to put the music a little bit louder than usual, just because I've been rewatching, editing the streams, and I do find that sometimes we don't get to enjoy the music behind the games. And as long as I know it's not like copyrighted music, like when we played Star Wars, there's like no reason why we shouldn't take advantage of it. So give me just a sec here, because we can see that there's a hidden gem here. We go. Now we did miss one because it's sort of like Donkey Kong Country where it tells you in the order. So we can see that we did miss a gem somewhere. But like I said, if we finish with 4 out of 5 gems, I'm not going to complain. It's probably going to be enough at this point where we can keep the progression going. And I'm more focused on seeing more of the game than like 100%ing the first few levels. Grab this. This, jump there. Blast through here. Boom. We got it. Why am I feel? Yeah, that's it. They're pointing out that there's a switch over there. Oh, but we can't go the other way around through those things. Too bad. Maybe there's a way down. Hold on. We sort of have a carrot here. Oh. I had to say something for us to figure out that this is exactly where we had to bring the carrot. Let's blast our way here. And level 2 is down. Yeah, Francis, I know you hate music. You despise it. So I'll turn it all the way down, okay? The volume is very low. Okay, give me a sec. I'll put it up a bit. If ever it overpowers, just let me know. But if not, it should be getting a little bit louder. We've unlocked level 3, but let's go check out the special level first. Let's go look at what the bonus levels are like. Oh, collect the gem shards. So it seems to be more of like a time trial scenario. Oh, Cat has come in. Hey Venom, what's up? So sorry if she hit the microphone, guys. As usual, if she gets a little too rambunctious, I'll boot her out of the room. But hopefully she settles down. She hasn't been too bad tonight, and I'm totally messing up. No, actually we got them all. So far it's actually not too It's not too rough. Like that one was pretty forgiving. Like obviously that was not the best way to complete that level, but I still had time to get all of the gem shards. So pretty interesting. We've got a little bit of an alternate feeling for the I like what is it? Haha, the music is fine. I like fast travel a la boat ship. Awesome. Yeah, it's nice that the overworld is a little bit of like an open design where you can sort of make your way around the overworld. So honestly, visually, I'm really connecting with the game. I like what it looks like. I find they went for an interesting, simple yet interesting design. I wonder if I can activate that by slamming on it. It looks like something I can slam on. Yeah, it is. Not sure what it gives, but it seems to be just giving points. Go, we open that down there. Ooh. Okay, so that is like limited. The number of jumps I can do. Oh, dang. Just a sec here. Gotta try and connect a little bit further down the road. There we go. Now we should make it. Some stuff. Okay, sorry about that, guys. She's probably hitting the microphone a lot with her tail. Let me just put her upstairs, okay? It's gonna take 30 seconds. Okay, so instead we might hear a dog running after a cat for about 5 minutes. But after that, we should all be good. Yeah, definitely. I would say if you're looking into it, but it's not like going nuts, I would definitely wait for a sale on this one. To me, it's nonetheless a game that is worth. So far, it looks like it's going to be worth $15 because there seems to be a lot of content here. But I do agree. It could easily be a game that you wishlist as well because it's not like a Kirby, you know what I mean? You don't need to play it as soon as it comes out. And actually, you're right. It's funny that you mentioned kunai because I was trying to think of what art style this looks like. And the very heavily sort of defined art style here, like the very heavy sort of contour lines actually reminds me of kunai. It's a different art style. Like I would say kunai is more pastel colors, but I think you actually just mentioned what the game that the art style was like, that this one was sort of evoking, because I'm like, I'm sure I saw this kind of art style somewhere else. And I think it is kunai that I was thinking of. But honestly, super rare games for a first little published title, I am very impressed. And like I said, I really hope they do a physical version as well, because this would be a game that I'd be interested in getting a physical version of. Like it's enough in my wheelhouse that I would like to have one added to my, like a physical one added to my collection. I'm wondering if I can swing over to that platform. Ugh. I don't quite have the right momentum there, but let's try one more time. Okay. Definitely not too far left. I want to connect like here-ish. Yes, we got it. Oh, be in water boosts. Nice. So we can get like a boost jump. And here. Yeah, I feel like I should be able to do that. Just not boosting at the right moment, I feel. There we go. Yeah, there's no way we can make it directly up there. Yeah. We're gonna just make our way down here, and most likely we're gonna be able to make it up the other side. Like so. What's nice though is you can actually use the hit points, like, you have enough hit points that you don't have to, like, so far I haven't had to worry too much about life points. So you can sort of damage boost through a lot of stuff. Go here. Ooh. We've got to jump straight into that. So, got to make it straight into... Ouch. Okay, I said we didn't have to worry about life points, but I'll be honest with you, now I'm at the last one, so now I am thinking about it. I would really enjoy getting like just one maybe bone here to give us a little bit of wiggle room. Oh, okay, hold on. Angle like that. Here. That. What's this here? Speedrun Master Chrono Quote. Okay, sure. Doesn't really do anything for the moment. Probably that's only in speedrun mode. I mean time trial mode. So we opened up something down there. Oh, obviously we have to jump. There we go. Here. Here. Boost right over it. See, now there's actually like puzzle elements here because it's not as straightforward as like just an action platform. And I'm pretty sure the levels are going to be getting more complex as we go through. In your opinion, it'll be under 10? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Especially that it's one of their first games. Oh, dang. I thought we were dead. Okay. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised because since it's one of their first games, I don't know where I got health points from, but apparently I got health points back. Ah, it's the checkpoint. Ah. Checkpoints return your health points. That is another good thing to find out, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised yet. It's because it's one of their first releases. Most likely when they're going to release future games, they're probably going to do a sale on the previous one. Like, if I was them, I would do that. Like, if they get a little bit of hype going on each new release, I would, like, put my previous one at a hefty discount. And they're supposed to release 5 this year, so I don't think we're going to be waiting, like, like 6 months between releases. We're probably going to get a couple of months, a new game. No, that was a bad move. Now, I did get another game tonight, and I was really debating because I got it really late. Like, I'd already wanted to do these 2 games on stream, but I did get Power Slave today as well. And Power Slave is another game that I'm super excited to try out. So we'll see. The wife is gone tonight. Maybe we'll have time to try a 3rd game tonight. It'll all depend on what time she decides to come back with the kids. But we might get to play a little bit of Power Slave. Because I got it, the developer sent it to me earlier today. And I was like, oh man, had I known like a few days ahead of time that I was getting Power Slave today, I would have definitely like probably aimed for playing that a bit first. Okay, jumped right into those. And here we are, another level down. Honestly, it is. It's a pretty original mechanic. Like, what I love about this game is that it's a puzzle platformer, but the grapple mechanic is fresh enough to me where it really switches up the gameplay from what I've played before. So, which is why I'm saying that I'm enjoying the game, because, you know, let's be honest, a lot of puzzle platformers, if they don't have, like, a really fresh mechanic, you know you've seen them before. Pablo, why don't you visit me on the boat sometimes? I'm very old and learned, and I'm sure I would benefit from the wisdom I can share with you, okay? I can play my video game. Pablo, you're not a very good research assistant, are you? Yes, I'm not. No, but I'm good at video games. Video games? Pah, they'll rot your brain, you know. How do we visit her on this ship? Oh, it's Y button. So we can actually visit around our ship. Okay. Interesting. Hey Tony, how are you doing? Oh hey Pablo, I'm just checking on the engine, making sure everything's running smoothly. Oh cool, well it looks like the big spiny thing is spinning just fine. Okay. Yeah, the drive gear is operating correctly. It seems there's coolant exposure from a blasted radiator vent or a malformed conduit bracket. Tony, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what any of those words mean. Yeah. The confetti at the checkpoint is like very like old school design, but yeah. Oh, okay, the engine's too hot, so I have to cool it down. That's just like fireworks at a checkpoint. Come on, can't get any more old school than that. You're gonna try out the Dreamscaper. I really hope you enjoy it. I really was very, very pleasantly surprised by that game. Plays very well, and if you're into roguelites, it's another very good one to put some hours into. And I find it didn't get the attention that other games got, and it is good enough that it should have gotten more attention. I understood that. Good luck with whatever it is you need to do. Thanks. Good luck with all the jumping and swinging around and stuff. Okay. I'm not sure there's anything we can do. I'm just gonna talk to her again. It seems like the same thing. Okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure her chat didn't change and that we couldn't maybe, like, actually do something. So let's go in the door. It's probably here. We can look outside. Okay. Sure. Oh. We can read books. But it seems like our character is not the reading a book type of guy. Not supposed to play with toast anymore. Not after last time. Okay. So where are we supposed to talk to the bird? Oh, we can go this way. Ah, that must be her room. Let's go see her, because that was pretty much the whole concept of going in the boat. She has something to tell us. So what is up? Ah, Pablo, my intrepid research assistant, I'm glad you came to see me. We have much to discuss. I've been doing further research into this Null character, looking at records of the inventor's creations. Now I believe Null to be a mechanical being. You mean Null a robot? I thought that was pretty obvious, Professor. He was made of metal. Yeah, I didn't think we really needed... You want louder game music? I'm gonna give you louder game music. This might be too loud, but just let me know. You mean Null's a robot? He was made of metal. Not just any kind of robot, Pablo, one created by the great inventor himself. Wait, you think was made by the great inventor, as in the inventor built him out of stuff? Okay, I imagine it was a touch more complicated than that, but yes, precisely. Null may be the last living being who knew the great inventor personally. Is he really living if he's a robot? I know we're not going to probably have this debate tonight, but yeah. The knowledge he may possess is priceless. It would advance my research considerably. Professor, Null shot at me with a laser. I don't think he's going to sit down for an interview. Well, yes, I suppose it will be quite awkward the next time you meet. Nevertheless, you must attempt to learn something from Null. Think of the possible historical insights. I think I'll try and save the world first, but if I get any insights, I'll let you know. Okay, so this is like just, I guess, storyline, but maybe not the most interesting part. There aren't real voices. They more like bark and sound. I find they sound like Charlie Brown characters. Can we play a game? Oh my god, I think we can play as console. Oh my god, this is awesome. Can we? Hold on. It's B to start it. Oh my god, we can play the game on his console. This is awesome. I wonder if we get anything from it. Okay, I'm bad at throwing this boomerang apparently. Okay, actually if we move around the screen, it moves the boomerang as we throw. We can get combos going. That is pretty funny that you can actually play the game on his console in the game. On top of it, it looks sort of like a Game Boy. Okay, let's... I should have waited. Oh man, we've got a 4 combo going. Feeling like I can get better combos going here. Game over. Oh, so just missing one is enough to... Yeah, exactly, Francis. It's like the old DK64 game where you could actually play the older vintage games in Cranky's lab. You are totally right. But that is fun. I just wonder if there's like a secret to unlock or something with that. So I guess we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out a little bit later. We'll keep moving along the main game. I just want to see the last person's room, see if there's any other like little Easter eggs in here. Oh, what's this? Oh, Tony doesn't want us looking at the project. It reminds you of an old game you used to play once, Kilos. Quick like that, I can't tell you, I can't say it's reminding me of an old game, but if you find out what it is, we'll check it out. Okay, let's try one more level. We'll try one more level, then we'll probably move on to the Zelda. Well, hold on, give me a second. Can we see if there's a boss coming up? Oh, there is. I think this is going to be a boss, and we need 30 coins. Ooh, that's actually pretty intense. It means we need to pick up 10 coins in 2 levels. So you can't miss that many of them. But we will try and see. Maybe we'll try and make it to the boss. If we make it to the boss, we'll see what it looks like, and then we'll move on to the next game. Man, I've been playing so much of my arcade 1-up since I put it together. That was maybe not a good idea for my playtime. I've been playing too much Street Fighter 2 on the arcade. Trying to get used to the arcade stick. I mean, it's pretty good on the arcade 1-up, but it's just not like like I have like a Sanwa like arcade stick for when I play on the Switch, and there's just a big feeling difference. Here. We don't really get points for killing the robots, so there's no real reason why we need to do so. Like, other than completionists, I wonder if the berries actually give us anything, like the fruits that we're collecting. I wonder if we actually need them for anything other than just, like, having a completionist objective. Like, that's the only thing I don't like about games like this sometimes, is when they tell you a little bit later on why you're collecting stuff. You sort of regret that you didn't put more time into the levels, like getting everything, when you figure out that, oh, I would have liked to know that since the beginning. Do this. Ah, I missed it. Swing a little bit. There we go. There. And honestly, I've got to say the controls are pretty intuitive. Like, even though it takes some getting used to, I thought it was going to be harder to get used to the controls than it actually was. Ouch. That was just a bad. No! I say that, and then, of course, I have difficulty with pulling off the maneuver. Okay. Trying to see if I don't want to miss too many things. Oh, that's one of the hidden coins, because we can't miss too many of those. We need 10. We need 10 in the in this level and the next one. That's only the first coin. That means this level is going to be actually pretty long, probably. Is that like a free? I assume we have time. Like, it must be a time. Oh no. Hey, come on. There we go. Got the gem. So we've got 2 of them. We do get gems though for completing the level, so as long as we collect enough fruit. Well, actually, it's true. If we collect enough in 21 minutes, Celeste, that is insane. Honestly, I love watching speedruns. I do watch more retro speedruns, though, I'll be honest, like Castlevania and like Mega Man and stuff. But 21 minutes for Celeste, I'm gonna try and check that out once it's there, because definitely 21 minutes is an easy speedrun to watch, and I do have to see that. It's an any percent, yeah. Well, obviously it's an any percent. There's like no way you could be able to even remotely 100% Celeste in like 20 minutes. There we go, another hidden gem. Music's actually pretty good. Like, at first I wasn't like necessarily looking at it as an amazing soundtrack, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty fitting, I find, for the style. Yeah, put it in the Discord, definitely, Bear. Actually, I think I messed up there. I think I would have needed to pick the fruit up first. I did mess up. The game's starting to throw you like little curveballs. Like, if you activate the block, you can't... See, if I would have activated the block first, I would have not been able to get that gem. Probably we're gonna have to go here to activate the block. Oof, that was special. So honestly, I'm really looking forward to seeing like the later levels in this, because if it's already starting to throw you little curveballs like this, I can see this game getting actually decently challenging towards the end. Yeah. That was just bad reaction. I didn't think we actually needed to grapple. Go. Missing fruit, and we do want gems instead. Let's not miss too much fruit. Here, this. We can just maneuver. Go. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. If you drop the grapple in the air, you can extend your jump a bit. Like, it's not excessive or game breaking, but you can actually extend your jump a little bit. I just noticed. It slows your momentum enough that your jump is actually extended. That can actually be interesting in the right scenario. No. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Now it's getting a little... Okay, so we've got to grapple around. Okay. Here. Drop down to the middle. That. Oh, gotta actually grab it there. Now we've got all the blocks. Now it should be pretty easy going. There we go. Just make sure there's not a coin on that side. There is not. So we are done. Another level down. Oof. That one was, see, they're starting to get there. Like, it's not crazy challenging, but it is pretty intense. I wonder if we would have 30 coins right away. Could we skip straight to the boss? I'm assuming we would be able to. I am assuming, yeah, see, it's sort of like a check. So in my opinion, you're speed running this and you get 30 coins like in the first like 3 stages, you could actually skip straight to the boss. Maybe 3 is pushing it, but like the first 4 stages, you could probably jump straight in. It's a task speedrun. It's still good, but yeah, task does take a little bit of the sort of excitement of knowing that it's a bot running it, but I mean, it still has to be programmed in, so but it doesn't really matter, man. Bear, I'm still gonna check it out because 21 minutes, even a task run, is insane. For anyone that doesn't know what a task is, it's like a bot that you can program that does the speedrun mechanics. So basically, they can pull off like maneuvers that a human couldn't by like having perfect inputs at speeds that even like there's no way you could reproduce on a guaranteed basis. But they're fun nonetheless. Like the task runs are crazy just because they're just not quite as impressive as a human speedrun, at least not to me. But they're still, like, I wouldn't just be like, oh, it's a task run. It's like effortless. Someone had to program it in, and it is still worthwhile to check out. Like, I love Mega Man runs. Like, honestly, when I don't know what to watch, I watch like a speedrun of any Mega Man game. It's like my go-to. Oh, secret area down here. Gem. Oh, gem. Come on. soon as we have 4, technically I don't need to kill myself anymore to get more. But I imagine if we get more gems, I wonder if the gems carry over to the next world. That'll be interesting to figure out once we see that, like, if we do beat the boss and we make it to the next world, it'll be fun to see if the gems carry over. Ouch. Not sure what... Okay, I guess you're supposed to go down the other side. Can't really make that jump. At least I wasn't able to. Go. Go. Let's keep this going. Now there was a checkpoint up here. Let's just grab it nonetheless. I feel like, yeah. Like, I feel like they're not putting a water area. There's nothing hidden down there. It's sort of like a random place to put. Yeah, but gems to collect here. I don't actually know if there's a time limit. Because if I'm like going fast for nothing, it's not as challenging as if there is a time limit, but I'm just assuming there probably is. I think we can get a crazy swing going here. Might be able to make it up to the next one. Yeah. Oh, we got another bonus level. Nice. Got a bonus level point. That was a worthwhile. Taking a few seconds to do. Yee. Okay, I'm stuck here. Hopefully I was able to get that thing. Dog bone. We good. That's the big swing it here. I don't know if there's anything up there. Well, I'm not going to waste my time for just 2 fruit. We are getting close to the number of gems we need to progress. However, this obviously has something. We're at 3 gems. Almost guaranteed we're gonna get at least one based on like fruit, because the first one generally doesn't have a super big requirement. Ah, my god, again with those hold on. Ah, thank you, Jumping Bear. They are annoying on YouTube, man. Every stream we do now, we're getting those. That's something you don't see too much of on Twitch right now. Like, a lot of the spammers are just, they just automatically get banned, so it's like worthless for them. But on YouTube, man, they still, yeah. Bear got him, Andrew, but thanks, man. It's just annoying. And I can't imagine it works. Like, I can't imagine there's that many people, like, hitting the links that it's worth all the time they put into spam. Thanks, man. Yeah, so child abuse is pretty much the biggest... and Anyway, it isn't too far off. All the way over there. Not over jump. Okay, go. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. As soon as we finish this level, we can try the boss. And we get a fresh, brand new game to try out. Hopefully with not too much storyline in the beginning. I don't have a problem with storyline on games, but when we want to get it going for a stream to see a gameplay, like, less talk, more action. There's actually something to this. Guess if you can get the right... no. Not the right jump. Ah. Hey. Okay, that I disagree with. At least I think there's a checkpoint not too far. It's actually, I think, the first time ever I die. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So... let's get this thing. Oh, we have to go get the fruit again. So I guess you don't keep the fruit going. I'm gonna try to pay a little more attention to not take any useless hits. That'd be good for ours. This is where... there, that's what we can do. Nice. See what's up here. Nice tight little wall jumps. So... oh, there's a gem. I think that's our 4th gem. Yes, sir, it is. So even if we get like 0 gem fruit, like 0 gems from fruit, we are good to go. Okay, we just have to stop. Wow. I stopped these like doing the exact wrong thing. Much. No. Well, okay. That is... this part is good. That is not so good. Just take it one little one at a time. Shorten this. Much verticality. Oh my god, I've got to swing straight onto the bell. There we go. Oof, got it down. I didn't try the demo yet for Triangle Strategy, Scotty, but that is definitely on my short list of things to do. I just have about 5 videos that I need to put out between now and like Tuesday. So I'm gonna try and get some of that done. Hey Tegade, welcome to the stream, sir. We are almost wrapping up Grapple Dog, and we're about to jump into Ocean's Heart. We're just gonna try the boss here, and then we're pretty much gonna jump into our next game. I'm assuming this is a boss. hoping it's a boss. It's called Rex, so I assume that's the boss's name. So let's see what we've got here. No, you did not miss Ocean's Heart. We are at the probably last stage we're going to try in Grapple Dog, and then we're going to be moving over Simos. I think that when a lot of more people are excited for it, so I am glad I did choose it in the end. And like I said, maybe if we really have a lot of time tonight, maybe we can even try a little bit of Power Slave. This seems like a normal level. If there is a boss fight, it seems to be that it's going to be at the end. I'm just hoping it's not too long of a level and we get the boss fight. Like, hopefully there is a boss fight. Maybe there isn't. It would sort of suck, but... I'm really crossing my fingers for that. This feels like a game that would need that kind of play. That. Put more towards much. Another gem. Here. New. That was so dumb. Sorry guys, messed that one up. There. Come on. Go here. Oh, there's a hidden area there. Go. Oh, another bonus level. So, I'm gonna have a lot of bonus levels to check out after the stream. Sort of disagree with that, because I don't think I hit the spikes, but no, can't really argue with the game. We can do this. This is better. There we go. Dang it. Oh. Oh. We made it. Didn't think that was actually gonna stick. I was gonna be able to stick that. So it is becoming more of a precision platformer, I would say. The more we play the game, I was saying puzzle platformer at the beginning, but this is getting closer to a precision platformer now. So, not like Super Meat Boy level hard or anything like that yet, but it could maybe get there by the end. It's hard to tell. Because we are only in World 1 so far. Now, I'm really hoping that this ends in a boss fight. I've said it, but I really do hope. it does not end in a boss fight, I will be slightly disappointed. Good area here. Not. Oof. Okay. Was not feeling good and stuff. I missed those fruit. They're like free fruit. So we have to get the X first, or do we need to? Yeah, we pretty much need to get the X first. We need to reconnect, jump to the wall. I can climb that. I don't know why I'm trying to wall jump. You're oh my god. Give me this. Well, I am starting to skip some fruit, okay, by the way, because I really want to see the end of this level, and I do not want to take forever, and how I missed that. I can always revisit these levels a little later. Zero interest? The Ezio collection? I don't know, man. I'm like I like the old school I like the old school what you would call Assassin's Creed, but I'm not sure. I was thinking about it after the stream. I'm like, how much time do I really want to play replaying the old Assassin's Creeds? That is the only thing that, like, I agree with Bear there. It's just that I've played them before, and do I like them enough to say I want to replay them? But we shall see. Obviously, it depends also on the price that you can eventually get it for. Because if they go like Assassin's Creed 3 for like 15 bucks for all 3 games eventually, then we're talking. I'm not sure I'm gonna be paying like off the gate like 40 bucks for like 3 much older games. Oh, are we at a boss? Are we at a boss? If you've never played them, I would say then it could be worth it. But they're older games, so if you've played like Assassin's Creed 3... Oh, here we go, guys. Null, I finally found you. Pablo, you made it all the way here. You're looking a lot less dead than I expected. No thanks to you, you tricked me and then almost blew me up. Oh yeah, that was fun. Whatever, I'm here and I'm going to stop you getting the cosmic gadgets. So you've been doing your research. I'm too busy to deal with you now, fella. How about you play with Rex instead? He's looking for a snack. So at least there is a boss fight. Now if we die, I do hope that the checkpoint is up here, because I do not feel like redoing parts of the level. But we shall see very shortly. Rebel Collection, I really like those games. Some people though have partial like better the older ones. Now it seems like a auto runner level because I don't seem to be able to fight Rex. I have to sort of run away. Interesting. I wonder if I'm gonna have any way of doing damage to him. That is how I'm doing damage. Awesome. So we've got to basically make it to all those blue switches probably. And we are going to take him out. Now, that is not something that I wanted to do. Okay. Gotta not mess up too much there because it took me way too long. Boom. There we go. Another point of damage. The week's been going pretty good. Very, very busy this week at my my normal job, which is why there's been slightly less videos. But other than that, I'm doing very well. And that should end in a couple of weeks, by the way. It's just because it's the end of our fiscal year, like till February 28th. So it's like everything's has to be done like ASAP. I'm probably gonna have to actually work my 9-to-5 job on the weekend, get like a training done that I didn't have time to do yet. That is mandatory by the company. And I'm messing up here. Oh, not too bad so far. We're doing pretty well. One more shot and we should get this one down. I wonder if we're gonna like unlock one of the cosmic gadgets at the end of this, because obviously there's a lot of talk of these cosmic gadgets. I'm assuming we're eventually gonna get some of them and that they might unlock new abilities for us. There we go. Yeah, I agree. Black Flag is the best one by far in my the ones we have on the Switch at least. My favorite is definitely Black Flag. Oh, that looks like one of the legendary gadgets. We almost got all the fruit. Even though I was skipping some, we were pretty close to getting them up. Sunny Shores, which probably is level 2. So we're gonna pretty much be ending this game here. We're gonna be switching over to Ocean's Heart. So we've got some bonus levels to check out when we have time. Then we've got Sunny Shores over here. So pretty much done. Like honestly, this game is lining up for a 7.5 to 8-ish. Like obviously it's maybe a little expensive at $15 but so far production value, animation wise, I'm feeling good about this game. I do have to sort of see how much content is in it, but I would say that if you're into precision platformers, we're looking probably 7.5 territory here. Could maybe go up to an 8 if there's a lot of content and there's like a few extra original things that get thrown in down the road. So definitely a game to maybe check out if you guys are into its style. So as I said, hopefully we'll have time for some Power Slave, but we will see. Power Slave, by the way, if you guys don't know what it is, it's like an old school Doom shooter, but it's been redone by the same guys that did Shadow Man a couple of weeks ago. Let's jump over to Ocean's Heart, because that is the other one we were supposed to do tonight, and that is what we're going to do. No, I did not see. RGT did a recap. I'm going to check it out as soon as we're done. Because I knew I had to watch the presentation for the Turtles game. Did they give a date? Does anyone know? Did they actually give a date for it? So I did start a quick game, but I finished Arceus. I'm in the end game, so I'm starting to I'm starting by collecting the legendaries. I found it very, very interesting as a Pokemon game. there's some stuff I totally loved about it, and there's some stuff that really sort of got on my nerves in parts. I do want to do a video on it. I just, like I said, I've been like a little overboard, like overworked. But by the way, like I said, it's going to be a couple of weeks stuff, and then I'm going to definitely be able to pop out a lot of stuff, because I've actually taken a week of vacation to work on the channel stuff, which is coming up. I have one more week of work that I have to do to get ready, like I said, for the end of the fiscal year, and then I'm going to be doing a... we're going to clear the save, we're going to start over. But, but yeah, I'm taking a week off to like make sure that I can get up on all my extra content I want to do. Like I have to do the, basically priority wise, just so you guys know, I have to do the arcade 1-up like by the end of the week, because they gave me an arcade 1-up, so I have to put out a video as soon as possible. Which is just going to be like you know, me roughly putting it together, but I didn't put too much attention on the assembly part. Then we're going to be looking at the games on it and whatnot. And I've got to say, I'm super impressed with the Capcom Legacy one I got. The mix of games on it is amazing, and they run very well. But it does need Casey Jones. Honestly, I really hope Casey Jones... If they put April in it, they better freaking put Casey Jones in it. Like, seriously. But anyway, let's start a new game. So we wake up, there's a reminder you've written yourself, remember to open the menu and save the game from time to time. Haha. So they're breaking the third law. Looks like your sister Lyndon has been reading books she borrowed from Hazel. She's learning about growing barley and hops. Okay. And your dad has been trying to work out a budget for the tavern. There's a whole bunch of scribbling out. Okay. So we live in a tavern. Let's go downstairs. Once again, I only played about 15 minutes of this. Tilia, guess what? That flock of egrets that was pestering us at the pier has moved on. Good morning, Dad. I'm not mourning them at all. They were a nuisance. Hey, if you have some time today, could you run up to the mill and get a bottle of whiskey out of the secret storage cave? Juglin's had a poor month with the fishing. I want to give him something. No problem, Dad. Thanks, little gull. The cave is on the north side of the island. Write it down in your quest log in case you forget. Perfect. So we can start menu. We've got the menus here. We've got our quest guides. We've got our little map. And let's save right away. So, yeah, so that's basically what they just said. Open your menu and scroll through your stuff. So, let's go to the north side of the island. We've got to get a bottle of whiskey. Here we go. Secret cave this way. This is where Dad said the whiskey should be, but how did I get past this bush? I'll just cut it down with my... Oh, wait. Did I leave my sword at Hazel's last night? I should go find her. Okay. Let's go get our sword from Hazel. So once again, you can move with the joystick or the D-pad here. So far from what I see, feels a very much like Zelda Link to the Past-ish. Obviously, I don't expect this to have quite as good of a storyline or quite a good of gameplay, but so far, it does feel a lot like that. So you got your sword, your dad gave this to you a long time ago when you said you wanted to defend your island like him. Press the attack button to use it. You left it at my house last night. Is your dad teaching you any voluntary Navy stuff today? How to skin a monster? Nah, I'm just running an errand for him, getting some whiskey out of the secret storage cave. Oh well, it's a good thing I gave you your sword. There's a big witch hazel bush in the way of the cave. Just cut it down. Be sure to collect its flowers. They can be used to make potions and stuff. Maybe you can make one that'll wake up in the morning. Haha. This is the retro stuff you like. Once again, I'm feeling like it's around the 15 bucks. But give me a second, Bear. I will be answering this for you. Ocean's Heart, right? Ocean's Heart is currently $14.99 exactly. Hey Nabil, welcome to the stream. Perfect. So now we've got our sword. Let's go back to that cave. Let's make our way. So we've got our sword. We can swing it like a sword. Cut bushes. It's weird though, we can't cut like the straw. Found a branch of witch hazel flowers. Why is everything so expensive on the Switch? Because a lot of the developers do depend on sales. The one thing that I love sales, but the one thing that happens on the Switch is a lot of developers price their games a little higher so that they can put good sales on them, which is good and bad. It's like a good thing, but it's a bad thing. Found a berry, eat it to restore half a heart. You can use it for healing from the items menu. Good stuff. So we're trying to find our bottle of whiskey here. Oh, here it is. I definitely will, Bear. I'll let you know when it hits under 10 bucks for sure. I know you like $8.99-ish, 10 bucks. Was that an earthquake explosion? I'm glad it didn't happen while I was walking across, but it sounded like some cave-in. Back in the entrance? Well, I think there's another way out deeper. So we can play the action button to read signs, and it says that we can hit the switches with our sword. So we just hit a switch. Gonna make it across here. Oops, fell in the water, and you do take half a heart of damage when that happens. You can use the action button to grab objects, walk forward to push them, and some objects can be pulled. So we're gonna obviously push this like this. So combat here. You can roll with the A button to make our way out of enemies. There's a switch here, so. Hey Maple, hey Jorge, how you doing, sir? Jorge and Esther, so I don't know if it's Jorge or Esther, but yeah. Nah, don't worry about it, guys. I completely understand. Why do you think I do all the sales videos? Because I understand perfectly, and if you want to, and waiting for a sale on a game is going to be a good thing, because by the way, Sparky is on sale. I cannot wait for the weekend video, which should be hitting like Sunday-ish, because Spectacular Sparky is on sale, guys. It's 10 bucks, down from 15. Definitely a game that if you have not played and you like run-and-gun shooters like Metal Slug or Earthworm Jim, because it has more of an Earthworm Jim type aesthetic and a whole vibe to it, definitely a game you should be checking out. We have some bats to deal with here. And the floor is caving in on us. But we actually have to fall there. But first time I came through here, I'm like, I don't want to fall. But then basically you have no choice but to fight the witch monster here. Calling it a witch monster, but it might be a zombie. And there we go. We beat the zombie monster, and now we've made it out of the cave. And oh, I died. Wow. Save and continue. Let's see where we start at. There we go. Here, actually here's a branch of Baku, whatever that does. Okay, exploding barrels everywhere. Not too sure what's happening. Tilia, I'm so glad you're safe. I tried to block off the tavern with barrels, but they were throwing bombs. I don't know what they came for, but Dad ran off to fight them. I guess this is his duty as a volunteer Navyman. He's down at the pier. So, good stuff. He's down at the pier. Let's go check out. Find our dad. Tilia, I knew you'd be fine somehow. Got your father's wits about you. My wits, they're excellent wits. Okay, that's what, Dad, what happened. Is everyone alright? Pirates flying a white hourglass on their flag attacked. They raided that old ruin up on the mountain. Most of us got away, but what? Hazel was up on the mountain collecting herbs. That's our friend. The pirates threw her in a barrel and rolled her off with her. Whatever they took from the ruin, they kidnapped Hazel. We have to get her. Tilia, I am the help. I'm a volunteer Navy man. It's my duty to take care of the island. And just to be clear, Simos, because, you know, I compared the art style to Earthworm Jim. Imagine sort of like Metal Slug run-and-guns levels, but with character designs and humor from the Earthworm Jim series. So it like blends the two. Like because Earthworm Jim has more of like platforming levels, while I would say that mostly I would consider them more run and gun levels in Spectacular Sparky. You're talking about my glass that I'm drinking for. It's just water for tonight. I had a long week at work, and I was scared if I would put some whiskey in there or some rum that I would not be able to get through the stream. Sorry, little girl, you'll be fine. They've just sailed away. It shouldn't take me more than a week or two to catch up and get Hazel. I'll be back home before you realize it, and you and Lyndon just watch the tavern for us. So here we are, 6 months later, and once we get to the next island, once again, we are talking about all new stuff to me, so we're going to try and figure stuff out. I've been talking to myself for a couple of months now. If Hazel and Dad aren't back yet, then I'll bring them back somehow. It's not just because I make you do the dishes every night, is it? Keep the tavern running since Dad left has been inspiring for everyone, but anyway, Jugland is meeting me soon. So he's taking you to Goat Shed Harbor to look for leads, huh? I know the pirates flew a white hourglass on their flag. Seems like enough to get started. So we're gonna go off and try and find our dad. You'll find him. Remember to get enough sleep. Staying at an inn will heal you, but you can always come home and sleep here too. You sound like Jugland. Don't worry so much. I love you, Lyndon. I love you too. I'll see you when you're back with Dad and Hazel. I'm sure if you ask around in the right places, you'll find clues. Be sure to come back and visit from time to time. Now get going. So let's get going. Let's go off to the harbor, and we'll start off on our adventure. So at least the setup here doesn't take too long. Like there is storyline, but there's not too much. Like within 15 minutes, you're good to go. Well, this is Goat Shed Harbor. It's no pit of scoundrels, but someone in Soden Cormorant Tavern might have seen the pirates. Thanks, Juglet. I'm sure I'll be back soon. Right? Well, be careful. East Soden Cormorant is in the northwest part of town. So remember to craft potions if you need. Yeah, it's very old school 16-bit graphics-ish. I mean, it's maybe not as clean as something like A Link to the Past, but it is definitely pretty decent graphics. There's only one thing I found here. There's like a storage room here for a little bit of money, and we can upgrade our weapon after that. I think this is it. Yeah. There's like a little warehouse here. If we go in, there's a few little chests with money and small monsters. What we got? chest, some 20 crowns. That. Crowns. You can sort of see like a little shade on the ground. So now we can actually go upgrade our sword because we needed that. This is pretty much where I stopped playing because already I could tell like, oh, this looks pretty interesting, seems well designed. It's worth putting on stream and taking some time with you guys. So I came here and I bought a sword upgrade. So we're pretty much exactly where I stopped playing. So it's 50 ore and some coral ore, and we can improve our sword. So let's improve our sword so we now deal more damage. So let's go out and see what we can find. Now I know they said the tavern is in the northwest side, but I feel like looking around a bit. So we're gonna look around. How about you? I just don't understand. If you're selling fruit, why do you have tomatoes? Okay, because tomatoes are a fruit, right? Look, I don't know. This isn't my best interest, but if you just explore around the world, you'll probably find some berries or apples. You can collect those and eat them later when you aren't feeling well, and they'll help you a little. Of course, you know that. If you're going into a tough battle, maybe just buy some bread or potions. Those are a lot more effective, but don't grow on trees. Perfect. I don't think there's touch controls. I haven't tried it in handheld yet. I played it this morning, docked here on a break from work. Ahoy! You in the volunteer navy colors. I've got you a job. The fishing spot has been taken over by beasts. I left me carrots stashed there. Man who takes his carrots seriously. Now I'm a man who takes his carrots seriously. Okay. And this I can't abide. I'll pay you 80 crowns. Wow, if you can clear out those monsters. Actually, this will give us enough for the armor upgrade. So pretty good. Let's try and get his carrots. Even though it's not our main quest, let's do a little side quest here. I imagine that went into our side quest, didn't it? Oh, yeah, here it is. Perfect. Pretty nice. By the way, you can like eat your berries and stuff, and it'll can basically eat your berries and it'll give you like a half heart back. So they're like mini potions, I guess, or whatnot. But apparently they keep talking about crafting potions, but I don't see how we're supposed to craft. Oh, found some monster guts. Cool. Okay, that explodes. So I'm a geologist. I've been studying this type of rock for all month. I've come across the conclusion to cracks possess cause them to be weak. My hypothesis is that explosions would cause them to break apart entirely. You can trust me on this. I'm a geologist. So basically, we need something to blow up these rocks. Tonight, man, I am not. I'm on water tonight. Actually, I know it's boring. I know normally I have some kind of good beer or alcohol, but it's been a long week at work, so unfortunately we're on water tonight. Oh, I think we just found the carrot island. I see carrots in the corner. Whoa, okay. Looks like a big guy. Oh, got him. Down two. I just heard a little bing. Looks like we might have finished a quest here. Side quest. Yeah, return to the fisherman. Nice. Yeah, it's actually vodka. It's clear vodka. I'm joking. I'm probably gonna have a little glass before I go to bed tonight. Just a question of a little nightcap, but for the moment for stream, I want it to be in good shape. Okay, so apple will heal 2 hearts. Let's go back to the fisherman. Let's get our money. And then let's go upgrade our armor. Because I know that shop also sells armor for 50. I just didn't have enough money last time. Volunteer, pay folks carrot. Crowns here. You received a crown. Nice. Let's go upgrade our armor. Buy. After this, let's go to the northwest corner. Yeah, exactly. Vodka in a plastic bottle. That's when you know you've got real trouble. It's when you start putting vodka in plastic bottles. Yeah, no. Constant order in helmets, shields for town guard. Okay, improvements, 50 crowns. Sounds great. So we increased our defense by 1. I saw some stats. Yeah, so sword damage 2, armor level 3. Let's save. Just in case we take another dumb death. And let's go look for that tavern in the northwest corner. I don't know if we should go all the way west or if we should go north first. I feel like we should start going north. Is this it? Juneberry Inn. Is this it? Door's locked. That would not be it. Oh, is this it? Southern Cormorant. That's where we need to go. I'm not sure who we're supposed to be asking for, but let's talk to her first. Well, you look like you came in here with a purpose. What's on your mind, kid? I'm tracking a crew of pirates who attacked my hometown. I heard this is a good place to ask after them. They fly a white hourglass. Heard of the hourglass crew? They like explosives. Hey, any of you drunks know about the hourglass crew? Hourglass? That's 2 stacked triangles, yeah? I was sailing around Spruce Head and saw some smoke. This was a while ago, but there was also a ship with triangles on its sail. Come to think of it, they must have plundered Spruce Head Shrine. Might look for clues there. Spruce Head Shrine is southwest past below the shoal. You know what? Let's add it to your map. You've seen that in the pause menu, right? No, you aren't the first volunteer in Navy colors hunting these pirates. A tall man with a beard was asking. Must be our dad. Ballast Harbor about them. Seemed to hear something from a man selling sea charts. You might find a way to Ballast Harbor and seek out the fellow selling sea sharks. Wow. Some of this dialogue is hard to... Ballast Harbor is a pirate market, so I don't know exactly where it is to give directions. Alright, so we've got the pirates looting the shrine out at Spruce Head, west of here, and someone who's seen them in Ballast Harbor. Sounds like you've got a couple of leads to follow. I'll leave it to you then. So let's go see if we can see on the map, because they say west of here, but do they mean like on the same island, or do they mean on a different island? Here we are. Okay, so it seems to be on the same island. Spruce Head. I feel like we're gonna go west to Spruce Head first. So let's try that out. Let's go west first. Doesn't seem to be any hearts hidden in stuff. Sense because they're giving us items to heal up. Oh, more monster guts. Hold on, let's heal up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 5. jump in the water for no good reason anymore. Let's see if we go this way. Crabhook Village. So we've made it to a different village. Game music down a smidge? Yeah, no problem. That should help a little bit. Before in Grapple Dog, people were saying it wasn't loud enough, so we had put it up a bit, but most likely the two games have like a different bass volume. Let's check the map, because we just like basically we're in Crabhook. So I should have been going more downwards. I wonder if I can just walk through the village and keep going. Doesn't seem like it. So we're gonna leave the village, we're gonna go back down, we're gonna try to make it around. I want to try and advance like the main storyline a bit, so probably there's a lot of like stuff that we could be just adventuring through and looking at checking out these villages, and there's probably upgrades and stuff. But we're gonna focus on trying to get through a little bit of the main campaign so that we can maybe make it to a boss or something interesting so we can get an idea of what the game offers on that level. Oh, looks like she's in trouble. Found an eye of a monstrosity. Evil, unattached to anything, you feel like you're being watched. I get that, Simos. Hey, thanks. That was a tight spot. I'm Lily of Lily's Deliveries. No problem. You mean deliveries? No, it's deliveries. Okay? Delil short for Lily. I thought it was a good name. I've got a ship. I deliver cargo, you know? Hey, it's that part of your brand. Go for it. Just stay out of the way of monsters. Hey, I want to do something for you since you really rescued me there. If you see me around, come talk to me. I'm always sailing, so I can sail you around to anywhere I've been, or even places you haven't been. If you bring me a sea chart, I like traveling. One thing, the dialogue feels like it needs a little bit of work. It looks like it was written by an English speaker, but it feels a little clunky. Alright, thanks. I see you around. I'll be sure to catch up with you. Like, I think they're going for a humoristic tone, but sometimes it just comes off a little weird. North, south, Lotus Shoal, Forest of Tides, east. Okay. We're pretty low on health again. Took a lot of shots. Eat some more berries. Not gonna fill all the way up in case we find something that can fill our hearts. Actually, we have to go down first. Sort of locked here. They want to make sure we met her. Like a huge Buddha statue. Let's see here. West, Lotus Shoal, Spruce Head. That's where we want to go. Just, oh, it's the map, Lotus Shoal. We are definitely now getting to the right direction. Yep, we're right before Spruce Head where we want to go. It's because, yeah, I get what you're going for, Simos, but it's sometimes it feels like old speak, but sometimes it just feels like just awkward dialogue. But it's not a huge thing. It just, when I'm trying to read it out to you guys, it's obviously more obvious that it's a little clunky because I'm trying to read it out. But obviously, if you're just reading it to yourself, not that bad. go down here? Yeah, we can. And walk in the shallow water. It's like a pirate harbor. Door is locked. So I wonder if we need to find a key because that looks like a pirate harbor. Let's keep making our way west because we still do want to go further west. Oh, here. West is Spruce Head, so yes, we definitely want to keep going west. Seems to be a bigger bridge here. Yes. Can interact with it. Okay. Yeah, that big guy, there's no reason to fight him if we don't have to. There's like a weird sound in the music. Oh yes, there was a new sub that I missed there, didn't I? Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. Yeah, we actually had 23 minutes ago Axel Mendoza and we had Todd Peterson. Welcome, guys. I don't know if you're in the stream. Sorry, I'm a little bit late on acknowledging them. You are right. I think they hit while I was switching games, but thank you very much, guys, for subbing to the channel. Welcome to MSGT. Hope you guys are having fun. Oh, here's the girl we saw earlier. Well, if it isn't Tilia, I had a meeting about some cargo here, but the other guy never showed up. Hey, you brought me a new chart? Right on. So we want to go to Spruce Head, right? Oh, we already are in Spruce Head now. Hold on. Yeah, we actually are in Spruce Head. Oh, there's a cave. And we died. Save and continue. At least the game is really not punishing, by the way, because it basically starts you at the last screen you entered. Even if we did not save it all. Yeah, they're not getting me twice. There we go. Oh, there's a chest. 20 crowns. So far we haven't found any money other than in chests. So I just find money by killing things. Yeah, there's like an odd sound in the music, eh? There's like a horn or something that plays from time to time in the loop. It's a little bit off-putting. Well, at least to me, it's a little bit off-putting. Holy crap! They hit like a tank. Like I was like at full health. Okay, gotta watch out for those things because they hit like really hard. Go. Oh, that looks like something interesting. Here we go. Are we getting somewhere interesting, like a dungeon or something like that? Oh, a traveler. I didn't think anyone cared for the old shrines anymore. Pirates freely pillaging them, or are you just some young upstart? So we are in the right place because they were talking about a shrine that people was pillaging. And you can... sorry about that. Sorry about the spam once again, guys. Young upstart monster fighter trying to prove your worth. Oh no, I totally care about ancient shrines. What did they use to do here, am I right? Spruce Head Shrine once set out saplings grown from the Devana tree. and here lay the king's amulet, given to Heron to allow him passage through the storms of the palace. After the monks died in the Great Flood, my forefathers continued to guard the king's amulet even as the shrine decays and returns to the forest, well, until those pirates showed up and sacked the place. Stole the king's amulet. I'm still hanging out here, but I'm honestly not sure why anymore. See what I mean? Like, they mix in old speak with new speak. Like, I'm still hanging out here. Mixed with like the previous sentences that were like old speak. It's like a little I know what they're going for, but yeah. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was the Hourglass crew. One of their ships hit a rock in the bay as they were leaving. If you head deeper into the shrine, you can get this shipwreck. Watch out for the monsters though. This place is getting dangerous. Thank you. I'm gonna go check on that shipwreck, see if I can find a clue about where the pirates went. So I'm not, hold on, I missed something there. Which way is the ship? No, we don't want the Carrot Island quest, we want the main quest. Shipwreck in the harbor. Is this harbor up here? I'm guessing it's not. This is locked. Whoa. Okay, so nothing here. Oh, that unlocks a door. Wonder now if we can unlock the main door over there. Yes, we can. I'm not sure if this is the way we're supposed to be going. I should be paying attention, but I'm not sure this is the way we're supposed to be going, but this is where I want to go because I really feel like adventuring through a shrine or something. So, oh, door's still open, so we can just go straight through. These little things come out of the grass randomly, apparently. See a little spot? Ouch. Okay, they're hard to predict. I have to start dodge rolling a little more. I'm trying too much to play this like a Zelda without dodge rolling. Oh, another chest here. Stone skin. Drink this from the menu and you will take half damage for 4 minutes. So, feels like something we're gonna keep for like a boss fight. Hard to tell, Simos. I'm not sure if it's a dungeon. Feels a little dungeony, but at the same time it doesn't. So far, look, I'll give you a quick analysis of where I'm feeling at with the game right now. It looks like it has a ton of potential. It looks like it's fun. However, it seems to be sending me in a lot of directions at once. Like, some people are gonna like that, some people are maybe not gonna like that. Because you know what I mean? It's like telling me about a harbor on this side, or it's telling me about this other thing on that side. And it seems like a little unfocused as a quest. And like, now I'm supposed to make my way to the harbor, but they're not really telling me where the harbor is. But it does feel like a dungeon because it's starting me back at the beginning. So now I'm going to focus hard. We're going to try to make our way through. I'm not going to... And I'm just not going to kill anything. Like, theoretically, I don't need to kill anything. Because... we need to go up. Down was blocked off. Yep, behind here. Here. Wow. Did I run through here earlier? Nope. We need a key for this part. We don't. Got some berries. They're good. Ouch. That hurt. Thought I could hit that bag there, but I cannot. When we have a key, we're going to be able to go back there. Possibly here. How these things go like that. A little worrisome. Now I'm gonna heal myself if we get too low. This looks like a semi-boss. Another key. We're going to be able to get through the other door over there. Oh, a big chest. Use a spell to reflect incoming projectiles. Uses a small amount of magic. So now how do I use items? Hold on. Oh, I just set it up there to my items with Y. There we go. Let's just take a couple of berries. Put ourselves back up. So I wonder if I can... There we go. So we can reflect now projectiles back. Where's my magic, though? Oh, my magic bar is at the top there. It's a green bar above my hearts. See? And it recharges automatically. We good. So we got a new item. Can't go that way. We have to go back here. This looks like it does something, but it does not. I like this. There we go. So basically that was to make sure we had to go get the item first. We basically couldn't make it past that if we didn't have the item, because the item hits all 4 switches at once. So it is getting more and more Zelda-ish. And this guy is totally not being a nice guy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to reflect the projectiles back at him because my sword pretty much did nothing. There we go. Okay. No! I wanted to hit start to get my item out, and it did not let me. Sorry about that, guys. I wanted to eat some berries, and the game did not want to let me. This way. Quickly here. It's already unlocked. Okay, I'm like doing the... Oof. Sorry about that yet again. Let's focus on this, and now I'm just not gonna wait to heal up because I'm like waiting too long. you. Got him. So, another one down. Your health increased by 1, so we got an extra heart. Pretty good. Oh, did we get to the harbor? Looked like we might have. What's this here? Looks like the ship's logbook. September 15th. Finally found that amulet Blackbeard sent us after. Cross code. I need a visual. Give me a second, Bear. I did not play cross code. Sometimes I need a visual because I play so many games that I cannot tell just by the title. I did not play Crosscode. I can't tell you. It's one of the games I wanted to try. I think it didn't come out long ago. It came out like a month or 2 ago. I feel like. Hold on. Oh no, it's been out for a while. Like almost a year and a half. I mean, so far, I'll be honest, like I said, it looks like a fair game if you want a very simple, roughly Zelda-ish adventure, but obviously the quest seems a lot less well thought out. Like I said, it's a little bit all over the place for, like, you know, go there, but you could go there as well and whatnot. But at the same time, it seems pretty decent nonetheless. So now I'm not quite sure where we're supposed to be going. Let's see our map. Okay. Main quest. Someone saw Mallow in ballast. Check with... Okay, so I did find the shipwreck in the harbor. That was it. Check with Briarwood Distillery. Is on Yarrowmouth Island. Do we have a location on Yarrowmouth? Yarrowmouth. We do not have a location on Yarrowmouth. Was that a quest log? Like maybe if I go see our friend that we saved earlier, maybe now we're going to be able to travel to it. Let's go look. Right down here. No, it just brings us back to Goat's Head or Limestone. So where was Yarrowmouth? Oh my god. Man, they are so annoying, those spammers. I am gonna report though. And we are going to hide the user yet again. Can I just ban them? There doesn't seem to be like a permanent ban option. Like you can put them on timeout, you can hide their messages, but after a while it just seems like they can spam again. It's a little annoying. I'm gonna have to look at gonna have to look into YouTube the basically if there's a way to like permanently make sure that I can ban those spammers. Because not only that, they also put a lot of comments in videos. I don't know if you've noticed, but I removed them all. But they spam a lot of comments. Like if you look at some of my videos really early, you'll see some of those too. It's just really annoying. Okay, so I'm a little confused because not sure where we're supposed to go. So give me a sec. Okay, that we're good. That we're good. Ballast Harbor. Where was Ballast Harbor? Yeah, man, Jumping Bear, they ain't giving up tonight, man. They ain't giving up tonight. It's a little intense. Well, you can block people from the channel from commenting on the videos, but the thing is they make fake accounts. They just keep making fake accounts and they come back. So that's what's a little bit annoying. But yeah. So it's just like every video I've gotta scan my comments to make sure that there isn't like obscene links in there. Like even though, you know, I think most of my public are adults, I do want to keep it family friendly, where if like one day one of your kids comes on the channel or something, that they're not going to be like, hey, there's like links to porn on there. But yeah. So it's okay. I feel like what we should do is go back to the original place that we started at and try to work on the other quest until we can figure out where Yarrowwood Island is or whatever that thing is. I feel like I maybe missed it. It's still on Yarrowmouth Island. Like I feel she's here for a reason. Limestone is where we started out, right? Let's go. I'll go check where Limestone is. But let's go check what Limestone is. Your daughter watches me play Pokemon. Well, I'm glad that I try to keep the language as dosed as possible. Like in my everyday life, I sometimes use foul language far more than I do on stream. Far more, but I try to keep it to a minimum here on the channel. Make sure, like I said, if kids are watching or whatnot, that people aren't like, oh my god, don't watch them. Okay, so that's, yeah, this is where we came from. So let's go to Goat's Head Harbor. And I think it was south for the other place. So let's go look southwards towards the other place. I think we still have to exit here, we just have to go southwards. Lotus Shoals, Limestone Island, Goat Shed Harbor. I think it was south, right? I think it is. How do we go south? Ouch. Okay, why can't I pick that up? Oh, you found a rare ghost orchid. Good stuff. I guess. Oh, it's here. This is where we came from last time. Well, let me just eat a few berries. not roll into the monsters. It's too heavy for me to lift. Interesting, so I can't go that way. Let me just check the map yet again. Okay, so we can't go that way. No, we sort of have to go there. Like, you see there's like a angling us downwards. Or maybe we had to find the... Okay, let's go... Wait, let's go talk to people in the village. This is true. They said that you have to find someone who sells like a map. That's supposed to bring me to that other island. This is not good. Oh, maybe we found it. Maybe I did find a way south. Oh, yeah, I did find the way that we needed. Okay, good. So this is the way. It's like south, but you've got to go east first. Grab some apples. There's a cave here. That. Maybe I have to pull it. Cannot pull it. This way. Nope. I can't push it anymore after that. So there's a cave, but we can't get any further. Okay. Go. David Rodriguez just subscribed. Welcome, David. South Tidal Tunnel, Zephyr Bay, Goat's Head. None of those ring a bell, though. I'm a little bit lost now. Gotta do a lot of searching here. These things hit hard. Ouch. Yeah, I'm really not sure we're going the right way here right now. We can't fast travel in this, can we? Yeah, we have to find a chart salesman. Okay, I should have gone back to the main village. Sorry guys, I'm like indecisive tonight. I'm trying to like decide what I should do, and I keep getting turned around because I'm like, oh, we can go somewhere new. Let's go look. And I need to be more focused. Gotta get... Pretty sure this is the way we came. Oh. Door's locked. Can't go there. This way. Here. Let's see what this says. Zephyr Bay. Let's try and find a salesman. Okay, now we're back. So let's go back to the tavern, because I'm wondering if the guy selling the charts isn't there. Or maybe we can talk to the person that we talked to last time and get the bits of the storyline. Way west of here, that's someone's seen them in Ballast Harbor. A guy who sells sea charts. Better get looking. Hold on. So, seems like you've got some investigation to carry. What these drunks tell you. The Hourglass Pirates looted Spruce Head way west of here, that way we went. And that someone's seen them in Ballast Harbor, a guy who sells sea charts. Better get looking, kid. Good luck. Okay, so someone who sells sea charts. I'm not going to read all of these texts because we're going to probably have to talk to a lot of people. Hopefully we can find this. Okay, so no one here. No. Bunch of stuff got long forgotten, but there's a bunch of monsters down there. Okay. Sure. Nice. Let's go clear out those monsters. It'll give us something interesting to do. It's a side quest, but it looks like it's a little bit dungeony. Let's go look what this has to offer. Guessing that's right here. Yes, it is. They're gonna unlock the door for you. The main problem is the big monster. Pretty nice. I'm just gonna eat some berries. We're good on heal. Like, I'm overloaded with stuff. We have like 14 berries, 55 apples. We good. And we just got more berries. They're pretty generous with the berries. So we've got to find a key. So there are like mini dungeons, because basically the other thing we did was like a mini dungeon. They just don't sometimes look like dungeons because it was overworld stuff, but it was like a mini dungeon that we had to make our way through. Oh. Beer can definitely cure a lot of ailments. Like, these just provide light. One more. Berries. I wonder if I can chuck those projectiles back. I should try. Oh, just cancels them. Oh, we got the key. Good stuff. I'm still gonna try and explore the rest of the dungeon because we know what's hidden around. I'm not being very careful though, so by the way, guys, it's actually pretty easy probably not to take hits. We found bombs. Nice. Hey, Justin. Welcome, sir. Yeah, it's pretty easy not to take hits. I'm just, like, not being super careful because I'm trying to play fast. We are getting pretty close to 9 o'clock, and I do think we're going to have to end it pretty soon. Because if the wife comes home and I'm not done, I'm in trouble. So we're gonna try. We're gonna try and make sure that tomorrow I can make my eShop deals video for the weekend. To do that. Oh dang, he's a big boy. I think that was the big monster they were talking about. You like the background noise while you play Halo? I'm glad I'm a background soundtrack for you, Jumping Bear. Oh, that. So you defeated the giant spider thing. There might be a couple of little guys still running around, but you can take care of those, right? Oh yeah, for sure. Just the little spiders. Well, anyway, thanks. We've got some archaeology to do now. Did they give me anything? I guess not. It was just basically where we... You're gonna buy this, Justin? It looks pretty good. If you don't mind exploring, however, because I find it's a little bit, like, not very directed in where you're supposed to go for the quest items, but I don't mind games like that. Obviously, it's just not, like, you know, for stream when you're, like, going around in circles trying to figure out where to go is not, like, the best type of experience. But overall, I'm liking this game as well. I would probably be placing it, however, somewhere in a 7-ish. Like, if I'm going by the controls so far, what I've seen, I would place it around a 7-ish so far. I would have to play more of it, though, because this feels like a bigger game. Like Grapple Dog, you get a pretty good grasp of what it's offering within, like, about an hour. This one, I feel like we're going to have to put a lot more time into it. Like, you're going to have to put in about 3 or 4 hours before you get a full grasp of, like, okay, is this something I can knock out in 3-4 hours, or I'm going to have to put in more time? No, it's no Dark Souls. It's not a difficult game. It's just basically one where you're going to have to figure out where to go, make your way through some slight challenges and whatnot. So we're gonna save the game. What I'm gonna do, I feel like we can give it another 15 minutes till like 9-ish. But you know what? Just for the heck of it, for the last 15 minutes, I really want to load up Power Slave. I really want to load the game up. I want to see how the remake is. So let's go kill some monsters. Let's go. I want to see if they did it pretty well. So lock the Joy-Con. Okay, so they want to make sure that we don't break stuff. Night Dive. I'm pretty sure that's the same company that did Shadow Man.
During the time of the pharaohs.
Oof. This is old school. I just want to see game settings. Allow checkpoint. Sure. Input settings. We're good. We're going to go with the basics. Let's try this. Okay, new game. Let's go normal. I do feel like I'm not going to do a quick review of this one, Ocean Heart. Grapple Dog, I feel I'm going to just do a summary from the stream. But yeah, I do feel like Ocean Heart, if I do a review on it, it's going to be a more full review. Because, like I just said, there's too much uncertainty to that one for me to, like, just give out a score based on this. So I'm probably going to play off stream. And basically come back with... I'm going to try and come back with a score. So we can control both. Nice. Let's kill some stuff. Now, the graphics might not look insane, but trust me, if you saw the original ones, this is a million times better. Oh, we have a gun here. Like I said, it's like an old school Doom-ish game. Doom type game. Like Duke Nukem / Doom game. How do we change weapons? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, L and R. Dang. Go. So, it's a retro remake. Seriously, if you, I put this in a video, and I showed the side by side between this and a news video, and it is insane. When you see this compared to the original, there is like no comparison. And I was looking the wrong way. So let's get back down the elevator. Where's the guy? Where is he hitting? Holy crap, we're down to our sword. Yeah, I'm out of bullets. Go. Where is he? There we go. Yeah, the only thing is I have to look if there's a way to put the gamma up, because at least on my screen it is really dark. Give me a sec. It might be the studio lights though, because it is a dark game and I have my studio lights on, so I'm having trouble seeing the enemies. There has to be a switch or something. So. I jump. Oh, here it is. Right? No. Not. I better mind the time, yeah. But like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I'm like scared of my wife. You guys are gonna be like, Maple is scared of his wife. She is scary, but only sometimes. There has to be a switch somewhere. What am I missing? What am I missing? I don't have to shoot that thing, do I? No. Anyone see a switch anywhere? This thing's locked on top of it. Can't make it back up. Okay, what am I missing? Maybe if I stand here? Is there like an action button? A map? Map shows that there's central column. Anyone played Power Slave before? I played, but like, what, like 25 years ago? Yeah. Hold on here, give me a sec. Let's Google this. Power Slave. Ah. You know what? We're just gonna end it here, man, guys. Push the picture? Hold on. Push the picture. This one? Or are you talking about this one? What's the push action? Switch weapons. We've got weapon. We've got this for quick select. We've got B, maybe? Aha! Yes. Action button is B. Thank you very much, guys. Here we go. Now get this map on my face. Let's keep killing some bugs. We've got 5 minutes to kill as many bugs as we can. Where are you? Where is this? You. Ah. Come on. Stop killing me with these buttons. Ah. Simply an action. Oh, here we go.
Welcome, mortal.
Oh my god, this is some great voiceover.
Nemesis. When my body was laid to rest here, my name was not forgotten, and my spirit was blessed in the realm.
This is some
of the dead.
great voiceover.
For centuries I lived in splendid afterlife, among the most powerful gods of the world. Now, my eternal sleep has been broken by a savage race of creatures known as the Kielmat. These beasts have stolen my mummified corpse and are draining the power.
See you, Scotty. Thanks for stopping by, man.
If they succeed, chaos will spread across the earth like a terrible wave of fire, burning all living things in its path. The world as we know it will die a painful death. It is you, Great One, that must do justice for the sake of mankind and shun this evil. Seek out the 6 treasured artifacts that once adorned my tomb, given to me by the most powerful gods of Egypt. They too have been stolen and scattered across the valley, and are highly guarded. These artifacts hold great powers and will help you on your journey. To begin your search, travel to Karnak and cross the high bridge on the east side of the village. Here you will find a great sanctuary that holds the first of the 6 mighty artifacts. If you happen to lose your way on your travels, return to this tomb, and I will give you guidance. Fear not the power of the Kielmat. Instead, embrace the powers of the Egyptian gods. They will help carry you to victory.
Man, just for the cutscene alone, this is worth it.
To begin your search, travel to Karnak and cross the high bridge on the east side of the village. Here you will find a great sanctuary that holds...
Okay, I got it. Karnak. You want to travel Karnak? Definitely so. Yes. Okay, guys, we're gonna end it here, though. We got to see very quickly a little sneak peek of Power Slave. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to play this one throughout the weekend as well. I'm putting a lot on my plate, though, guys. So, these... most likely, a lot of this stuff, although I'm going to work on it, I'm going to be putting out most likely during my week off. So not next week, the week after. Like all this retro-ish stuff, I'm going to focus more on the streams, the sales videos over the next couple of weeks, keeping that up while I work on my last week at work before, like I said, the end of the fiscal year. And I took the last week off because I'm like, just don't bother me with anything. And I'm going to be working on, like I said, the Arcade 1-Up and getting out the first pixel art stuff. The first pixel art stuff I'm going to be putting out probably over the next couple of days as well. Actually, since the wife isn't home, I might get started on that. I think I'm going to get started on Sonic. I've got everything set up over there. I've just got to basically film myself while I do it. Because like I said, normally I sit in front of the TV at night and just do it when I'm going, like before going to bed and stuff. So since I have to do it in front of the camera, well, I sort of have to like schedule the time in. But hey, thank you everyone for showing up tonight. We got to check out a couple of great games, I think. Grapple Dog, I'm loving it. Ocean's Heart. Looks like it has potential. I just need a little bit more time with it to really make sure. And Power Slave, I know was a great game back in the time for a old school shooter. We just got to really work through the remake to see how it fares overall. So thank you guys for showing up. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I am going to try to put out a vote for next week so you guys can actually choose what games we're going to be playing. And basically, for some reason now the stream is becoming choppy since we're at the end.